what? Next we will be seeing grouping of data in Tableau. Alright. We will be seeing what? We will be seeing grouping of data. So we saw hierarchies. We can also name sheets by double clicking hierarchy. Alright. Next we'll see what? Next we'll see grouping. So whatever we name over here, by default it will get named over here if we haven't named any sheet. Here we had named a sheet, so it did not get named. Alright, so this is what it is. Alright, next let us do what? Let us do grouping. Um, alright, next let us do grouping. So what is grouping? Let us have a look at it. Very important, just like hierarchy is important. Similarly, this is also very important. Alright. So let us take what? Let us take the let us remove this. Sorry, remove hierarchy. Alright, just give me 1 minute. Ship mode, ship date, country rows. Okay, only United States. Okay, city. City. Alright, let us take city. Alright, let us take city. Alright. Let us take subcategory. It will be let us take state. Let us take state. Alright. Great. Let us take state. है ना? And let us compare the sales through what? Let us compare the sales. So we can do what? We can drop sales in that labels marks card. Alright. So this is what it is. So we have what? We have California with the highest sales. We have California with the highest sale. Let us drop a category. Let's see which. Alright. And now sorry. Drop category. Remember, we have to drop the measure names within itself and drop measure names against plot measure name against measure values. All right. So let me let me remove this sum of sales. All right, and all right. So let us sort it in descending. In furniture, California was leading. In office supplies, again, California was leading, and in technology also again, California was the leading state. All right. So this is what it is. All right. Let me take sum of sales and all right. All right. Next, I want to do what? I want to basically select the state, California, select New York, select Texas. Let us select Law, Washington, Pennsylvania, the five major regions or states of US. All right. Then see how I have selected it. Let us have a look at it. I have selected using control, CTRL control, and click this, click this, click this, click this. Five items selected. है ना? So five items selected. इनका sum of sales क्या है? 1193905. Now we can do what? Here is a pin coming up. You can see a pin over here. And this pin is what? This pin is your grouping. I'll click on this. So as you can see now, they have done what? They have grouped California together and they are now doing what? They are comparing it with other states. All right. California, Pennsylvania, New York. All right. They alone have what? They alone have what? They alone have a sale of 1193. 905, and the rest are falling short. Similarly, let's say I want to take the next five major states of United States that are second to the states that we selected: Florida, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Virginia. Group them. All right. So, all right, all right. Just click it over here and it will lose. All right, I just sort it so we can see that we are plotting it against every other state. So, Florida, they have 394,804 sales and 193,905. So that is how we group together data set. All right. So this is what it is. Next, we'll do what? Let us take another example. All right. And when we group, the group will get shared over here, saved over here. State group will be saved over here as a pin and followed by its data type. It will be shared as a pin followed by what? Followed by its data type. All right. So this is what it is. We now write rows over here. You can see the Polo, Florida. Okay, let us take it over here. You can see Florida, Illinois, Michigan, and Pennsylvania and all. They are visible. They have good visibility. Let us drop the sales and let us sort it, and we can see that California, New York, Pennsylvania, Washington, all right, etc. They lead the race. They lead the race. All right. So this is what it is. All right. And all right. So this is what it is. So it will automatically occur as what? It will automatically occur as group. If I plot it over here, so it will automatically sum it up and use the sales state group. All right. Let us remove this. So it will be saved until or unless we remove it. Until or unless we do what? We remove it. If we want to edit the group, we can do what? We can click on edit group. All right. We can do what if we want to add, have a look at what states we have selected: Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington, New York, California. All right. We can do what? We can add these into the group as well. Just connect. No need to click on group, ungroup. If you want to ungroup, you can ungroup. If you want to group, then group Colorado into other states. All right. Reset. All right. The states have been moved. Cancel. It won't update. So do what? Once again, I'll explain. Right click, edit group, है ना? Simple, use a simple method. All right. Take this drop down. Um, where they are grouped, they will be showed a pin. All right. If you want to ungroup Texas, click on Texas and ungroup it. All right. Texas has been removed. All right. Next, if you want to group Texas, just take it and drag it. All right. If it is not getting dragged, then do what? Then show add location. No, take Texas and go to add to, and add to the group you want to add. All right. It will automatically be added. If you want to ungroup, ungroup. And if you're nearer Colorado, just drag and drop Colorado. Colorado will be added. Colorado ungroup, ungroup. If you want to tie Texas again and add to this, it will add up and apply. It will apply. If you want to add North Carolina in Florida, Illinois, Michigan, it will get added. Apply and it will apply. Okay. Now you can do what? Now you can basically rows, sales, है ना, sort it up in a descending order. Now you can see. All right. Texas I can see has not been added up. Okay, Texas has been added up. Let us add one more state to it. Massachusetts. All right. Just a second. Just a second. I need to check something. All right. So you can see the sales have increased. Earlier it was 394, now 450407 1222 and 540. Any doubts in this grouping? This is how we group. Let us take one more example of grouping. Let us take one more example of grouping. Let us take subcategory. Alright, let us remove this now. Delete. So it will automatically delete. When you press right click and delete, it will delete it. Alright. So this is what. Let us take one more example of grouping. है ना? एक second. And let us sort it in ascending. Phones were the highest selling. Alright. Okay. Let us do what? Let us take phones and let us take copiers. है ना? Let us take machines. Okay, that would be very high. Let us take fasteners, alright, and group it together, alright, and sort it in ascending order, alright. So this is what we can do. What we can basically rename it also, alright. We can rename it to let's say my analysis, alright. My analysis, alright. This is what we can rename it to. We can remove it. We can again do what we can again add it and sort it. All right. So this is what it is. All right. So this is what it is. We want to ungroup it. Use this. Select this and use this. Another way to ungroup. So it has been what? It has been ungrouped. All right. And but my analysis still remains the same. All right. So columns again. It comes what? This time ungrouped. All right. This time ungrouped. Next, we can do what? We can select multiple categories using control, phones, copiers, and fasteners. All right, group them together. And similarly, we can take chairs, accessories, and supplies and group them together. So you can see. So this is what it is. Okay, it got associated with chairs. Just a second. Let us do what? Let us ungroup this. All right. Let us take phones, copiers, and fasteners, and let us group them. All right. So this is what it is. Next, we can do what? We can create a group just like we created a group in city. All right. Let us take chairs, accessories, and papers and group them. All right. So now, yeah, now it has been grouped into two different things. All right. So you can see that accessories, chairs, paper have more than copiers, fasteners, and phones. All right. So this is what it is. All right. So this is what it. We can edit groups, add more to it. All right. All right. Add more to it. We can do what we can add machines to, or just it is visible. So drag and drop here. Apply. Now copiers phones are more all right in terms of sales. So this is what we add one more to the share. Just go to edit group and go to analysis of the group. All right, let us take appliances and drop it over here. All right, apply. Okay, almost $10,000 greater. So we can take this sum of sales and drop it in my text, and we can do it. And we can sort it also. Grouping. That is what we have in grouping. And we can right click to my underscore analysis and delete it. All right. So this is what it.